welcome to today's video. In this video we are going to see your past life reading if you are a Gemini, and if you are born between 21st May to 21st June, then this video is for you. Yes, be careful, beware, this video is going to be super detailed, okay? Because if you are a Gemini, that is one detail about your zodiac, and then we have another detail. There are four different options here. You have to select one option, okay, which is going to share with you something about your past life. And in your past life we are going to see who you were in your past life. Second is the connections that you bring from your past life. It could be the connections, it could be what are the qualities, the abilities, the relationships that you have brought, and the last is message from your higher self. That is what we are going to look. Now, what you were in your past life is not going to be that important. I know that is the most curious part. People actually want to know who you were, what you were, what you did, and what you did not do. People want to know that the most, but that's not the main part. The main part is, yes, seeing what connections you have from your past life, and then what does your higher self want to tell you. The whole point of learning about your past life is getting to know what your higher self wants to tell you. Higher self, what are the messages your higher self wants to give you. So, and these messages are something, if you work on these messages, they are going to be like a turnaround in your life. You will not require to do anything else if you follow what your higher self says, okay? So that is what this card, yes, this reading is going to be like. Okay, so before we get into anything, let me share something about myself. I am Preeti and I am a tarot card reader. I have been a tarot card reader since past 19 plus years. Yes, I know that's a long time, and I have read tarot for people across several countries. You name a country, I would have done reading for people from that country. I have also taught tarot to like thousands and thousands of people till now, and yes, I have lost count. You can you can say that from the way I said it. Okay, so that being said, okay, now you know why I am doing this reading. Okay, when I do this reading, it's going to be super detailed, and by far it's going to be very in depth. But at the same time, if there are some additional questions that arise in your mind while I am doing the reading, by all means, you can connect with me, and I can get on a we can get on a private consultation, so that I can answer your questions. Now just be careful, my readings are, yes, the private consultations that you want to get from me, these are chargeable. This video that you see is for free. If you have further questions, if you want to know something about yourself, you have your questions, then that is going to be chargeable. Definitely, if I do something, if I am if I am doing something for you, that is definitely going to be chargeable, okay? Yes, another thing is, after watching this video, if this video is like super interesting to you, and if you feel that you would like to learn tarot, then by all means you can connect with me. And I have a free tarot class that happens every month, okay? And you can go ahead on my website and check the details about all that class, and you can join my class. That class is free for now, okay? Don't come after 5 years and say, madam, you had a free class, I want to join it. That class is not going to be free forever, okay? It is free for now, and if you want to join, by all means, you're most welcome to join. But yes, this class will be paid in the future, okay? So yeah, so that is it, what I had to say. Now let's get started. So first, just in case if you selected the option number 1, then let's see what are the things, what you were in your past life, okay? So these are the cards for that. What you were in your past life, connections from your past life, and your higher self message, okay? So let's see what you were in your past life. Seeking closure, delays, lack of completion, stagnation, disappointment, okay? So in your past life, okay, so this is something, what you were going through in your past life, okay? So you were somebody who used to face a lot of delays. Whatever work you did, whatever plans you made, you always faced delays, lack of completion. And if this is also happening in your present life, this is actually showing some sort of a repeated pattern that you are carrying forward in all the births. Yes, in this birth you have it, in last birth also you had it. And if this is bothering you too much, then you can get on a consultation. Also, we can also go on a past life regression session. where I hypnotize you and I take you into your past life. And from there, you know, we have to check out several past lives, because I think if it's carrying forward in this birth, and it was also in your last birth, then it is also going to be in a few other past births. Okay, your soul's past births, it is also going to be there. So yes, so we have to check it out if that pattern is being repeated since many births. Okay, the next card we have here is codependency card, enabling unhealthy attachment. Okay, so you are somebody who are highly attached, and maybe, you know, to your partner, to your spouse, or somebody, you know, with whom you are in a relationship with. Okay, and approval seeking, caretaking, rescuing. Okay, so yes, clingy and codependent. So this was, you know, this was some sort of clingy behavior that you had when you were, yes, in your past birth. And I think even this is continuing in the present birth. If that is still continuing, let me know in the comments. Or it could be that you are over that clinginess and now you actually want to be detached from everybody. You just wanted to stay away from everybody. If that is the case, then also let me know in the comments. Okay, this card actually says releasing what doesn't serve. Okay, so I think you were too clingy with your partner, and I think your partner did not like it, because it was, you were too clingy, too attached, too much, you wanted attention. So your partner did not like it, and I think you parted ways in that birth itself, and you actually walked away. Okay, you realized that it did not serve you emotionally, and you ready to walk away, and yes, you walked away in that birth. Okay, so this is what happened in your past birth. Now let's see the connections that you have brought from your past birth. Okay, your family that you have brought is your, yes, something that you had connected through your past birth, and yes, you have brought them in this birth as well. So whether if you are married, then yes, your spouse also is from your past birth. If you have kids, they are also from your past birth. Okay, if you don't have kids and if you are a kid yourself, then your family, your parents are from your past birth. Okay, this card says resources needed, materials, and okay, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded roots. Okay, so your energy and vitality is something that you have brought from your past birth. Okay, you have brought that from your past birth as a reward, because you must have done some good karma. Because of that, you are having good energy, you are well nourished, and yes, this is why, you know, you have that experience. And okay, so that's that. Now let's see what is the message. See, message from the higher self. If you follow it, you will not need to require to follow any other guidance in this whole birth. Okay, so in this whole birth, in this whole life, this card says reliable and hidden blessings. Okay, so your higher self says you have to learn to be reliable. Okay, you have to learn to be reliable, not to everybody. See, every time, you know, whenever there is some or the other sort of guidance given that you have to do something, you have to become something, it doesn't mean that you have to be reliable person even to people whom you don't like, even to people who hate you. Okay, yes, haters are always going to take advantage of you, even if you're trying to be your best. So you have to try to be reliable for all the good people, for all the people who need your help. Okay, this card actually says hidden blessings. Hidden blessings are, yes, you are somebody who are blessed. You always have hidden blessings in your life. You are always going to constantly keep on receiving hidden blessings in this entire world. Okay, so yeah, so that is the reading for you. I hope that this reading makes sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with other people. If you feel you have more questions, you can get on a reading with me, which is going to be paid, and you can join my upcoming tarot class, which is going to be for free. Okay, so yeah, that is it for today's video. Until next time, bye bye. Just in case if you selected the option number 2, then let's see what is it that you were in your past life. Okay, so first we have these cards for your past life, then we have these cards for your connections from past life. Yes, you have brought some connections from your past life, and then the higher self messages. This card actually says, okay, so yes, going within, isolation, non-action, silence, retreat, take a break, healing, rest, recalibration. So you were somebody who used to be a yogi. You can see that this person is meditating, they are going within, okay, isolation, non-action. So it could be that you were you were a yogi, you used to meditate, and it could also be that you had abandoned the world and you used to go to the mountains to meditate, okay. Yes, the next we have is resisting and surrender, okay. Resisting, surrender, okay. So when you went on your mountains to meditate, you were scared to surrender. So see, meditation is not an easy journey, okay. Leaving the world behind, leaving your family behind, and meditating, going into the woods and meditating, that's not like a butter smooth journey. So you will have your own inner demons that you have to face. So your inner demons were, yes, resisting, surrender. So in meditation, when you surrender, you have amazing experiences, amazing energy shifts, but you did not have that much courage to surrender. So yes, there used to be delayed, it that your progress was delayed, you were resisting, you were stalling, and yes, you could not focus properly. So this is what happened initially. This card says re-evaluate, lack of ideas, misinformation, clouded judgment, hostility, blocked communication, okay. So because of this, you were not yeah, you were resisting to surrender. Because of that, you could not go within, you did not have proper guidance about how you can progress further, okay. So yes, you did try to become a yogi, you did try to yes, go towards spiritual path of spiritual enlightenment, but somehow that path did not work because you did not have courage to surrender. At the same time, somebody must have given you misinformation about how you can progress, okay. Because yes, that this is definitely showing that you also had misinformation, you had lack of ideas. See, in olden times, now we have so many books to give us knowledge about meditation and focus and everything, but in olden times there were not these many books, okay. So that is why it is actually said that you may be misinformed. Somebody who had little information, they might have given you some wrong information, okay. The next, let's see what are the connections you brought from the past life. So see, I think you have seen this happening, okay. What is this? This is where people were actually decapitated, okay. People were decapitated, maybe publicly, and for maybe some sort of some sin that they did, which was considered very very bad sin, very yes, very hideous sin. So for that, either you went through this punishment yourself, or you have seen people suffering with this punishment, okay. So you have brought the fear of this, you have brought the fear of decapitation with you. And it could also be that you even dream a lot about decapitation, okay. So that is what you have brought with you, that is the connection from your past life. This is again, see, we have a yoga card for yoga. If you have the love for yoga, okay, if you have the love for yoga, if you have the love for meditation and chakras and kundalini, that is actually coming from your past life, okay. Yes, you had so much intense desire to become a yogi, to progress on your spiritual path, which is actually, yes, you have brought from your past life. Though in your past life you could not much progress because you did not have the correct information, but yes, in this birth, I think in this birth you have read so many books on yoga, you have also taken so many classes, yes, you are like a master in this birth. If you are not doing this, I think you are soon going to get into yoga, because yes, this does make sense, okay. Next we have is this worry beads, okay. Also, the connections that you have brought from your past life, you could also be more interested in chanting, okay. Chanting, yes, in olden times, chanting was done using rosaries, okay. Rosaries, mala, 108 beads mala. Mala is a rosary, but yes, it has 108 beads, and 108 is considered like an auspicious number, and if you chant that many times, it is going to give you yes, a lot of effect, okay. So yes, so this is what that card says. You have brought that connection from the past life. These two cards are the messages from your higher self, okay. So this card says you will have to transform, and in order to transform, okay, in order to transform, you have to feel grateful for whatever you have, So whatever you have, the smallest even gift you have in your life, you have to be grateful for that, and that is where from where you will start transforming. Now gift does not mean that every day somebody or the other has to give you a gift, right? It's not that way. But if during even a day, like your spouse or your sibling, they make tea for you, they make coffee for you, that's definitely a gesture that you should be appreciating. Okay, so yes, you should be feeling grateful for, feel grateful for as many things as you can throughout the day, and that's going to make sure that yes, you are going to keep on transforming. Okay, so yeah, so that is what this card says. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for your reading. I hope that this reading helps you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments how does this video help you, and if you need further guidance, you can connect with me over a private consultation. Private consultation will be charged. If you want to learn tarot, you can by all means join my tarot class, which is for free for the moment, won't be free for long. So yes, all the information about my classes and my readings are given on my website. You can check out the charges there. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. Bye bye. Okay, just in case if you selected the option number 3, this card actually is, let's see what do the cards say, what you were in your past life. Okay, so there are several different cards we have here, and yes. Okay, so okay, just hold on, let me wrap my head around these cards, because yes, I'm trying to arrange them. Okay, so first of all, the card, this card says that, okay, first of all, connections from what you were in your past life. So you were a hermit. Okay, you were a spiritual master in your past life. You already had mastered your spirit. Yes, you already had done spiritual mastery in your past life. You were into soul searching. Okay, you were into soul searching. You already got enlightenment. Okay, that's amazing. And you always liked to be in solitude so that you could keep on growing. Yes, you also had a guiding light. Okay, so you also could have had like a guru who was always guiding you. And yes, so this is growth. You were totally growth oriented. You kept on growing on your spiritual level. Now you may say, okay, at what point do you know that you have completely grown? There is no stopping point in spirituality. In spirituality, you always keep on growing further and further, because the spiritual world is infinite, so there is no limitation to growth. Okay, the next card we have here is repetition. Over and over, boring, complacent, scattered, repetitive, not delivering, all work, no play. Okay, so you were into spiritual mastery and you did some activities which were boring. Yes, you did some activities which were over and over. Okay, and you thought those activities were actually going to bring results. Okay, so yes, you did think that, and yes, you were spiritual master, and most probably this is not what you felt yourself. This shows that you were a spiritual master and you had your students, you had your participants who also wanted to attain spiritual mastery, and to them you made them do some things over and over. You made them repeat some sort of exercise where those exercises were not bringing any results. Okay, this card shows disharmony, misaligned values, discord, imbalance, trust issues, disconnected. I think because of this, because you did that activity, that over and over activity which did not bring results, your students were dissatisfied by, yes, by the things that you were doing. At the same time, I also feel, just because we see a couple here, it could be that you left your partner and you went for spiritual search, and that is where your partner had trust issues because you did not stay with them, you left them, and yes, because of which you guys were disconnected, you guys did not have proper values. Okay, so yes, that being said, okay, let's see connections from the past. What are the connections you bring from your past life? So if you are a sweet tooth, okay, if you think that you like sweet things, then yes, you have brought that connection from your past life. Okay, also if you are a chocolate lover, yes, you could be somebody who were you used to eat a lot of chocolates in past birth. At the same time, if your past birth was way back, like more than like like hundreds of years ago. It could be that you were actually born in Africa, where yes, a lot of chocolate grows, okay, cocoa grows there, so you could be having a taste for chocolate from then. Okay, yes, you could be somebody who really enjoys chocolates even now. And yes, by all means, I don't think that a single day goes in your life where you don't eat chocolates. Okay, if that thing resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Okay, then we have this connection from your past life is you have this ability to fix things, to yes, to reset, to proceed, need fixing, make adjustments. And okay, you were quite skilled in past life. It could be a skill, yes, in past, people used to be highly skilled in different fields, and I don't know which skill you were mastering in, but there is some or the other skill which is like a second nature to if anybody wakes you up, then also you can do that skill flawlessly. Even in sleep, you can do this, do that process flawlessly, because yes, you are actually fine tuned to do that activity. Okay, let's see the message from your higher self. What does your higher self want to say? Your higher self says developing your strength. You have to develop a lot of strength. There is a lot of strength within you which you have to cultivate, which you have to develop, which you have to bring out and use. There is also a card for giving back, okay, which is a very important thing. Okay, giving back is something that if you are taking things from people, you always have to have this habit of giving back something. Okay, and always give back people what they need, rather than just giving back something to them which you don't need. Okay, don't do that. The next card we have here is unexpected. Okay, there will be unexpected things happening. Yes, you will also, there are chances that you may have some some supernatural unexpected sightings of things, supernatural divine beings also you may sight, and which could be totally unexpected. Okay, so yeah, so that is the video for you. I hope that this video helps you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and share this video with others with the Gemini sign. And if this video gives you more questions about your past life, then by all means you can get on a private consultation, and I can do a private tarot reading for you, which is going to be chargeable. If you are interested in learning tarot, please join my tarot class, which is for free for now, but yes, it won't be for free for long. Okay, so yes, you can go ahead and register for my upcoming tarot class. It happens every month. Okay, until next time, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected the card number 4, option number 4, then this video is for you. What you were in your past life. So in your past life, okay, you were somebody who were very conservative, very possessive person. Okay, you had a scarcity mindset where yes, you and your partner, you never left your partner alone, you always were with your partner. Okay, you did not, yes, you had developed that habit of going wherever you go, you just go with your partner. Okay, so that is that. This card says yes, you did not allow your partner to move freely, you just did not allow them to have their freedom. At the same time, you took your own freedom. You were somebody who had an extramarital relation. Okay, false pretenses, cunning, sneak, betray, cheat. Yes, you were cheating in your past life with somebody, and there could be chances that in your present life you are still aware of both of these people with whom you were cheating. Okay, and this card also says in your past birth, it could be that you were in Air Force. Okay, Air Force, or the war planes, right, the fighter planes that people fly. You were that person who used to fly fighter planes. Okay, so yes, you used to be that person. So you always used to travel from one place to another. You used to fight the wars and fly planes for the war. Okay, I hope that makes sense. This card says connections from the past life. What are the connections you brought from your past life? Do you like horse riding? Okay, I am seeing a horse here. Do you like horse riding? Do you like horses a lot? I think in the past birth, while you were in the war, you have seen a lot of horses. Yes, in during the war, they did not have complex gadgets, they did not have complex vehicles. So people used to fight the war while being on the horse. Okay, so yes, so you saw a lot of horses at that time, and you definitely had your favorite horse. And I think if in present life you are connected with one such horse, that is the horse even from the past. Okay, this is the animal connection. Yes, animal connection that you have been having since your past birth. The next card we have here is this. Okay, do you have this habit of collecting nests? Okay, bird nest. It could be the bird nest are something that intrigues you a lot, and it could also be that a lot of birds they build a nest near your house, and they could leave it empty. Okay, so a lot of bird nest you could be finding. If this is happening in your present life, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I know that what exactly is happening with you. Okay, this also shows yes, bird nest, some or the other connection with your bird nest. It could be that you see a lot of bird nests in your dream. Okay, yes, that also could be possible. And now let's see what are the messages from your higher self. Your higher self says sleep is important for you. So are you somebody who skips sleep, or are you somebody who sleeps a lot? Whatever it is, yes, your higher self says sleep is important for you. The next card we have here, this card says meditation. Okay, so yes, sleep, meditation, and ruminate card. So we have three cards, and this card says during your sleep there are full chances that you are reaching a meditation like state. Okay, during your sleep you are reaching a meditation like state, and in that state you are contemplating, you are thinking on a very very deep level. Okay, thinking on a very deep level about certain things that could be bothering you. Okay, certain things that are bothering you, or certain life pressing questions, situations that the problems that you are presently having. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with other people who are Geminis. Okay, and if you are feeling you have additional questions, you can by all means connect with me and get on a private tarot reading. If you want to learn tarot, just join my upcoming tarot class. And yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you, and yeah, until we meet again next time, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.